Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures, and I'm doing a little video today of some items that I acquired just this last week. I went on a trip to go see my daughter for her birthday for the weekend, so I missed a Sunday and a Tuesday sale. But in the meantime, I got a whole bunch of packages in the mail, and I had to open this one especially. There's some other pieces here that I just love. I opened a few more. And so there's some really cool items here. And so I'm going to go over these bracelets, but yeah, they are spectacular. I just wanted to also show you some pieces that I think I'm going to keep from my personal collection. I collect Katherine Papesco. She's a French artist. She started out in France, and she got a hold of some really old stamps from France. They're like 200 years old. Anyway, so she uses these stamps to make her jewelry. And initially she stamped them all and sent them to the US to assemble. So, but then she moved her whole operation to Santa Monica. So I just love her aesthetic, and she is now in the U.S. and has been for many years, and it doesn't glow. But this is one of my favorite pieces of hers, Katherine Papesco, and it should say La Vie en Parisien. And it says Popesco, Katherine Papesco, France, on all of her tags. Just an amazing creator of jewelry. She's been doing it for many years. And a lot of these are her vintage pieces that I'm going to be showing. So, this one I picked up. This is a Katherine Papesco as well. This is a beautiful bow brooch. Yeah, this item is not for sale because I love it. And this item is not for sale. But let's take a look here. Take a little peeky. Got the lights turned out. Got the blue light. See what happens when I do this. I think if I turn it a certain way, you can see. Well, you can see the glow here. And what's nice about this piece, I'm not sure if it is sterling. She did a lot of sterling. The way it was shown, maybe it was shown like this. So you see the glow from underneath through the openings. It's just gorgeous. Beautiful bow brooch. I think it's fantastic, and I just had to have it. I mean, and it's huge. It's enormous, but it also has her brand on the back, and it says Katherine Papesco, France, with her. I don't know if you can see this. Let me see if I can. Where's the? Yeah, here we go. Turn this off. Maybe you can see it better. Maybe not. Let's do it this way. There you go. That's the square or rectangular cartouche. And where'd it go? And this is the hang tag of Katherine Papesco. I'm learning more and more about her. She just has fantastic jewelry, and again, she uses this one. I have to keep showing you this. It's not these two items are not for sale, but this one has an itty bitty tiny locket on it. So adorable. And then all these findings, and you'll see a lot of more on her pieces and just a bunch of beautiful charms. Anyway, so I just love her pieces. And, you know, they're just... And because she uses the old stamps and castings, they're made to look more like Victorian or Art Nouveau. And I just think they're so cool. Anyway, and this one actually is an overlay of some sort of glaze over the rhinestones, and she uses Swarovskis, but this is smooth on the top, so everything's encased. And I think you can see through it right there. Look at that. That's amazing. This is an amazing engineered piece of art. All right. Now, let me go through a few things here. This is an artisan called Jennifer Lynn. And her designs are very similar to Katherine Papesco. And she also uses Swarovski crystals. But the different colors, I think Jennifer Lynn has maybe more of a, maybe this might be a specific line of hers. These look like, you know, pink tangerines or blood orange or something. And she also has these opaline glass pieces. Again, all Swarovski crystals, huge crystals. Here's a beautiful blue one. And these are all tagged Jennifer Lynn. And you can Google Jennifer Lynn. Wait a minute, what does that say? Does it say Jennifer Lynn? Or... Sorry, it's not Jennifer, it's Victoria Lynn. Victoria Lynn. So, yeah, Victoria Lynn. So these are Victoria Lynn, not Jennifer Lynn, Victoria Lynn. Anyway, so again, she uses Swarovskis. Here's another beauty. So I have six pieces. So I have the clear crystals, the amber tone crystals, these beautiful blue striking topaz look, these kind of an opaline glass. Again, these are all Swarovskis. But here's an interesting thing. I'm going to turn the light off again and bring you back up to where you can see. So there's 6 bracelets here, all Victoria Lynn. This is fun. Look at, they do have a slight glow, especially down here, but look at these guys back here. Oh my gosh, these are amazing. Let me bring them forward. This one right here. I mean, and she used like maybe an iridescent foil and with the AB coating, but you can see the iridescence on this one. Glow in the dark. So those are the not Jennifer. I keep saying Jennifer. It's Victoria Lynn. These are all Victoria Lynn. Victoria Lynn. But they're so pretty. And it's Victoria and then L-Y-N-N. So I have just a nice selection of Victoria Lynn. This one's silver tone, and the rest, I believe, are gold tone. Oh wait, no, here's the silver tone one. which has got the clear Swarovski crystals. And then here's a really pretty blue one that has the AB coating, Victoria Lynn. And then this one has also has a coating on it too, and it's more of an amber tone and larger crystal shapes. So we'll do a quick measure on these. And I love these. Katherine Papesco also uses these large spring rings. I don't have an age on these. And it looks like you can take a link off if you want. This one has a different tag that says Victoria Lynn. It's more of a darker etched or darker black. It's black. Anyway, so this one, go through these real quick. This one's a 6.5. This one is looks like another 6.5. Maybe a little bigger, 6.25. A little less than 6.25. So these are on the smaller size, but you can either add a link or take a link away. This is the silver tone. This one's a full-on 7. Here is the opaline. Also a 7, maybe a little bit bigger. 7.25. So they're various sizes. That one's 6.75. And then the pinky, the glow pink, that one is 6.75. So those are the Victoria Lynn pieces I have, not Jennifer Lynn. Victoria Lynn. So yes, please feel free to Google. I know that these guys retail for about $109 retail. Again, Swarovski crystals and gorgeous colors. So I have 6 of those. And email me, jandapanda@comcast.net, if you have any questions. Okay, we're going to go over the Katherine Papesco ones. I don't believe these glow, but these kind of had more of a vintage color. And again, I'm learning more and more about Katherine Papesco. I think her jewelry is amazing. If you look at all of her jewelry, you'll see what I mean. So yeah, she's my new favorite. This one you can also adjust, but this is a 7. Kind of has a AB coating. These are again Swarovski crystals. And these are closed on the back. Or at least this one is. And here's her hang tag. I think I showed it. So these guys are, you're gonna see this type of hang tag on there. Very similar in style to the Victoria Lynn. This one is clear, but more of an oval Swarovski. Again, the same, these similar clasps. Anyway, and this one is, come on, things just aren't working today. Yeah, I've spent a lot of time on the road today. 7. This one is milk glass. And they're all prong set. Even the Victoria Lynn ones were prong set. So milk glass, 7. And again, you can make them smaller. It's not a hard thing. You can maybe remove a link. I don't know, maybe not on the Popescos. I don't know. This one is kind of a sea green, maybe. Yeah, this one's a sea green. These are about 7. This one's longer, 7.5. So what they did was, is you can see only one link here. This one has 2 links. So it makes it a little bit longer. This one is more of a gray blue, kind of a smoky blue. It's amazing. These, I don't even know which one I want to keep. I want to keep one of these bracelets. 7. And I'll be on Sunday. This coming Sunday. What day is this coming Sunday? Let me check my calendar. I was going on Sunday at 11. And Sunday will be July 31st. How about that? I will see you all for reals, in live and in person, July 31st. This is a beautiful ruby red. Perfect for Christmas. This one's, I would call it a hard 7. And then there's this one. This one has a lot of AB. It's more rectangular. As they fall off my stone here. Found a piece of marble. I just keep moving them off. And none of these glow. But they sparkle like nobody's business. So this one has a really long chain on it, and that can fit up to an 8 on this one. But it's got an extender, so you can shorten it. Not a big deal. And this is an emerald green. So yeah, you can either add to it or take away. Hard 7 on this one. So different sizes, different makers, similar product. Another one of my favorite designers is Liz Palacios of San Francisco. And she also uses Swarovski crystals. This happens to be on a bead ball chain. I don't know if there's any glow on that one. It's pretty though. Kind of an opaline crystal on a bead ball chain, which is so cute. But here's her tag. I have a few of her pieces. Liz Palacios, San Francisco. And just a lovely tassel, simple tassel. But that's one of her pieces. And then she put a little kind of a opaline or bead on the end. This is, now I'm looking at other things that I purchased. This is 925 Espo SIG, but it's sterling pendant, sterling chain. This one is more of an enhancer. You can just snap it off. There's a magnet to hold it. And it's a heart, or it looks like a heart. I think it's a heart. Very nice sterling piece. Bring it up close. Yeah, you can freeze frame these, do your research, and you can always get back to me. I think I have another couple of Liz Palacios from San Francisco. This is another one of her pieces. Just really sweet. These are enameled and rhinestone. This has a drop of, well, I'll just get as close as I can. It's not fully extended. Right now it's sitting at 8 inches, but it's got a very long extender on it. And again, it's got that little crystal drop on the back. I think I have another Liz piece here. Yes, Liz Palacios. Again, she uses Swarovskis. This one might even be sterling. But yeah, this looks like an older piece. just so pretty with the black. Okay, it's getting caught. Anyway, so yeah, the whole necklace is just so pretty. The chain is gorgeous. Very dainty. I don't see a 925 anywhere, but let me double check. I know that Katherine Papesco does use some sterling in some of her pieces. This doesn't say, so I will test it because it does look and feel like sterling, but I've been wrong before. Okay, so another few pieces. I picked this one up when I was in LA, and this is a really cool piece. These are glass. And it's a nice long piece. Get a quick measure on it for you. I'm not going to be on much longer. This one has a 15-inch drop, but I feel like glass. Look at those. There is some glow to a few of these pieces. Not on the black, but on the kind of a citrine glass in this one. So that's nice. So I picked that up at Sunday's Thrift in Echo Park. I also picked up this beauty. Oh, they're all very nice. This has a drop. So it has the rosary style chain, hematite, opaline glass, but no maker's mark. But it's all glass crystal, just a really nice piece. Here's another one with rosary chain. These all have AB on them, you know, faux pearls, but glass faux pearls. Just a whole bunch of beautiful crystals. I love this one. It's nice and long. It does have a closure and an extender. And the last piece that I purchased while I was in Los Angeles is this really pretty, fantastic plastic. Well, this is metal, but just a good, nice, sturdy, vintage pink and white. Really pretty. Okay, so this might be, I believe this to be jade and probably a hematite. And I also have this really pretty Avon cross. That's lovely. It is marked Avon on the back. And I have this hand-tied, silk-knotted tiger eye beaded necklace. There's no closure, but it's all hand-tied. And matching earrings, which I think they might be sterling. Take a look at them. I don't know if they're sterling. The metal doesn't look sterling to me. I don't know what that brand is. IS. So I'm going to say they're not sterling, but they're beautiful. So I did get that. It's waiting for me today. So happy. Beautiful silver tone pierced ears with the tiger eye. This I thought was gorgeous. think it does something. I believe this to be sterling. I can't tell if it's doing anything, but it's a beautiful blue cabochon crystal. And here's the loop for a necklace. So you would loop it under the pin and this loop. And the back says, well, it says sterling 925. This is old. I don't know. You can check that out if you want. But it's a beautiful pin pendant. Love that glass. So pretty. Anything else? Yes, a couple of other things. Just the last two pieces here. I think that's all I've got on the table. So I do have some Italy mosaic pieces, brooches. And they're, mosaic. And this one has super itty bitty, I would call that micro mosaic. Cute little mandolin. It is marked Italy on the back here. And this one is also marked Italy on the back. So yeah, those are my wonderful finds over the weekend. I'm so excited. Something to show you guys on Sunday. And of course, all these gorgeous Swarovski bracelets. And again, I did check. You can buy Katherine Papesco even on Amazon, but the bracelets are $109. And I don't know if these are vintage or not, but I got a bunch of them. So I'm thrilled. All right, so this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures. And thank you for watching. And I hope to see you all soon. Thank you. Bye.